Welcome to The Explainer, where we break down big topics into clear, actionable guides. Today, we're diving deep into the playbook that creators are using to turn TikTok live streams into some pretty serious cash.
Let's just start with a number. A big one, $4,000. And no, that's not a month's salary or some yearly bonus. That's how much product one creator sold in a single night on one live stream.
So how in the world is that possible? Was it just a lucky break? Absolutely not. This wasn't a fluke. It's the result of a very specific playbook, a repeatable strategy for turning your viewers into actual customers. And today, we're going to walk you through it, step by step. Okay, first things first, let's get the lay of the land and really understand the opportunity here. A lot of e-commerce experts are calling this a digital gold rush, and right now TikTok is the wild frontier. And listen, that's not just hype. TikTok has pulled off something pretty brilliant. It seamlessly fused this massive social media platform built entirely on entertainment with a really powerful e-commerce engine.
So what makes this so different? Well, think about it. On other platforms, you see an ad, you have to click a link, go to another website, maybe add something to a cart. It's a whole process. Here, the journey from, ooh, that's cool, to I just bought it is incredibly short. It all happens right inside the app while you're literally still watching the video that got you interested in the first place.
All right, so you see the opportunity. It's massive. But how do you actually plant your flag on this new frontier? Well, your first move is to set up your own digital storefront. And the good news is, TikTok has made this incredibly easy to do. It's a super quick 3-step process you can do right at seller.tiktok.com. The big thing to remember here is that the barrier to entry is crazy low. TikTok wants you to start selling like yesterday. So you just give them your basic info, upload your product details, and boom, you are officially open for business. Now, let's talk about the part that probably makes a lot of you nervous, going live. It can feel super intimidating, I get it, but you have to understand this is where the magic really, really happens on TikTok Shop. It is the absolute engine room of this whole playbook. So the very first thing you need to do, just throw out everything you think you know about being professional on camera. Forget those super polished presentations. TikTok doesn't reward perfection, it rewards authenticity. And this is such a perfect example. Let's talk about this creator, Garen Flowers. His background was in TV news, super polished, very formal, one-way broadcasts. He had to completely unlearn all of that. His success didn't come until he just leaned into the messy, interactive, back-and-forth conversation that is TikTok Live. And this is really the heart of it all. Your personality, your realness, that's your superpower here. People connect with real people, not some slick salesperson. If you can just be yourself and genuinely have fun with it, that energy is totally contagious. Your audience will feel it and they'll want to be a part of it. Okay, so you've ripped off the Band-Aid, you've gone live, you're embracing the messiness. But what's next? How do you get from just being live to having a real honest-to-goodness breakthrough? Because this isn't about overnight success. It's a process.
Just look at Garen's journey here. He starts out in November, doing okay, making about $100 a session. But then December hits, and bam, his first $1,000 stream. A few months later, that insane $4,000 night. This just goes to show you that exponential growth is totally possible when you find what works and just stay consistent.
So what was the secret sauce? What flipped the switch for that first big jump to $1,000? It was all about his mindset. He literally stopped trying to sell. He just decided, you know what? I'm just going to go live and have a good time tonight. That shift in energy made his whole broadcast more engaging, more real, and it just led to a sales explosion. That mindset is the fuel for sure. But this right here, this is the engine. When you really break it down, this is the 4-part playbook that the top sellers are all using, and it works like a flywheel. You start with regular shoppable videos to get noticed. Then you use live broadcasts to build a real community. From there, you scale your reach with creator affiliates. And finally, you pour gasoline on the fire with targeted ads on whatever's already working. Okay, you've got some wins under your belts. You had a breakthrough, but you're just one person, right? How do you grow this beyond just what you can do all by yourself? How do you scale? The answer? You build an army. Seriously, an affiliate army. You do not have to create every single video yourself. With the TikTok Shop affiliate program, you can have dozens, even hundreds of other creators making content about your product for a slice of the pie.
And here's why that is so powerful. I mean, look at the data straight from TikTok. 58% of users, that's more than half, are more likely to trust a brand after they see a creator they follow talk about it. It just hits different than a polished ad. That creator's recommendation, that trust, it translates directly into sales. And this creates this awesome snowball effect. Think about it from the brand side. Garen starts blowing up their sales for these hair clippers. So what do? They reach out, they send him their entire product line for free, and they give him exclusive flash sales he can offer his audience, which of course just helps him sell even more. Success breeds more support, which breeds more success.
So there you have it. The playbook is laid out for you. From setting up the shop, to going live with authenticity, to scaling up with an army of creators, it's proven. We've seen it work. The only piece of the puzzle that's missing is you. Your voice, your product, your story.